guys, it's Penny here over at Cloud Sparkles. I am starting the Forest Snowman today. It's got 40 colours. I've got my little penguin that we've called, I think I'll call him Albert. This was a gorgeous little surprise that from Sam over at Kitten Up Kitten Scent. If you look her up, KUK Resin Art, she does sell these. He's gorgeous. I'm also using, I think it's only just in shop, my little resin pot. I'm using my pink zesty tray, and I'm also using my zesty pen, which I also have, and you guys know how much I've been looking for this, the short plastic straightener that Sam dropped over to me the other day. So thank you, Sam. It was put in my pen straight away. So we're going to start this. Got a few questions. I don't think I've got anything major to discuss. Apart from the fact that it is so blooming hot. It is literally so hot, guys. I'm melting. Me and Annalie have just come back. It is Sunday today that I'm filming. We have just come back from a little gathering in a local bar. Bear with me one sec, guys. I just need to adjust this easel. Can you still see me? Yeah. In fact, we could get in a little bit closer. And if you're wondering what this green thing is, let me show you. Right. This green thing, it says gin, and I've got a yellow one that says tonic. These are towel clips, but they're really good. Holding my canvas onto the easel. Yeah, as I was saying, we've just come back from a little gathering in the local wine bar. We are going to be performing. How about that, guys? In a fashion show stroke art exhibition stroke comedy thing stroke whatever you want. It's going to be amazing. Oh, and by the way, if you like, remember I'd lost my stopper. I found it. So yeah, we've just come back from having a little meeting about that. It is extremely hot. Like, anybody, like here in the UK at the moment, guys, I'll tell you something. I know, like, obviously, for a lot of you in other countries, you're kind of used to this heat with no air conditioning. And it's not even the fact of the heat, it's the fact of there's just no air. There literally is no air. So, yeah, I've come back stripped and thought I'd crack on with this. I've been major busy. I've kind of told a few of you guys about a little project I'm doing, but I haven't told you details. And hopefully at some point this week I will be revealing all. But I'm excited. So, yeah. But that's what I've been up to the last few days. I haven't been able to work, as in crochet work. So it is way too hot. And I think yesterday was the first time in a long time I didn't even do any diamond painting. And that was purely because I got up in the morning and decided to concentrate and spend the day working on my project, and I did get a lot done. There's still a fair bit to do. I'm hoping, because I'm trying not to give anything away here, but because it's the first time doing it, it just took more time to do. But yeah, I've literally got up this morning, did a bit more to the project, and then went down there for this meeting. So yeah, and now I'm literally, I feel like I'm cooking inside out. That's what I feel like. You know, I just noticed also on this very first section of the Forest Snowman, I've got ABs, which is always nice. I think I'm going to leave the 9s till last. Right, let's go with the X. I'm not doing this in any particular order, guys. I'm just going for it. I've got a few questions to answer, so we will get on with those. The first one, which was on my Sunday WIP last week, is from Pencil Surprises. She says, thank you for the shout out. I really don't think I'm anything special. I am simply me and treat people the way they deserve. Love to watch your videos. Your voice very calming. And if someone don't like you, they can kiss your LOL. Hope you are well. Oh, bless you. If you haven't seen, let's remind myself what one I was doing. If you haven't seen Pencil Surprises, look her up. If I remember, I will tag her. She is so cool, like literally so cool. I really enjoy watching her. As I've been sort of working on other things these last few days, I have managed to catch up with some videos. I've still got a fair few that I still need to catch up on. But yeah, she's lovely. She's absolutely lovely. Please go over and give her a review. I think that you'll be happy that you did. So what, guys? Literally, I can feel myself melting. So thank you for that comment, Pencil Surprises. The next one, which was also on the WIP last Sunday, is from Julie over at Crochet & Cal. I've stitched several Heaven and Earth Jasmine Beckett Griffiths designs at present, the Lightning Fairy. The only thing I know is that their charts take a lot of concentration, but stitched are beautiful. I did the Gathering of Fairies, which I've now found as a diamond painting. Will hopefully be getting that shortly. Whatever you choose, I would say just take your time. I love Jasmine Beckett Griffiths designs. My daughter is actually doing one of her designs at the moment. She's doing Alice in Starry Night, which she hasn't done a huge amount, but what she has done looks fab. Literally looks amazing. I've decided that I'm not going to be even deciding to choose which Heaven and Earth I'm going to do yet. Number one, I haven't got that many spare drills. I haven't got enough spare drills. So it doesn't matter. I won't be starting it anytime soon anyway. And number two, I'm waiting to see what Sam over at Kitten Up Kitten hears from, I think it's Dainty Diamonds, because there is talk about cord glue blank canvases, which I have to say I would much rather do that than use the double-sided tape. A drill just dropped and I don't have a clue where it went. I can literally feel sweat dripping down my face. Where was I? Oh, there. Oh, I'd love to see a picture of your stitched ones. I haven't done cross-stitch for years. In fact, when we were sorting out the house, we sorting out switching rooms and stuff, I actually came across some of my cross-stitch that I'd done for my daughter, my 25-year-old, when she was first born. And it was some Winnie the Poohs in cross-stitch, and they're still in the frames. I think my daughter just blew on my back and it was so nice. I'm literally mounting, guys. I don't think, even now, I used to be regular to Florida and it wasn't even this sort over there. I'm literally struggling to even see the symbols. I think that's it. If it's not, then we get that colour out again. So yeah, I am going to choose at a later date. So yeah, so thank you for that, Julie. I will take your advice on board and try and take my time with it. Give you some love there. Who have we got now? Oh, it's another one from Julie. She says, brilliant idea. That was on the video showing me doing the drawers, where I'm using up some of my round drills. Yeah, I haven't finished that drawer yet. I may do some today, actually. Also, Elsa J said, really nice. Thank you, girls. I did actually, it looked so much better than I thought it was going to. I was a bit concerned about it, but there's that drill. Found it. Let's put you in that trash because I'm not getting the pot out again. I thought it would come out okay, but I wasn't 100%. So, but I'm glad that it did. I feel like a bit, I'm so hot. I don't know how long I'm going to do this WIP for because it is just so hot, guys. It is so hot, and I'm sitting under an LED light in my kitchen. And I don't know if that's what's making me feel warmer or what, but the sweat is literally dripping off me. I'm drinking lots. And not just coffee. I have been drinking water today. But I am literally so hot. And you know what? Us Brits, we complain when it's hot. We complain when it's cold. But this heat is unreal. Like, apparently today is supposed to be the last of it. Now, when we had that little heat wave when it hit 40, a couple of weeks back, or a week back, I don't even know when that was, I actually think it never went away because of the fact of even when the sun sort of cooled down a bit, and we had a couple of showers, as in a couple of rain episodes, if you could call them that, because they weren't very... it wasn't heavy rain. The humidity was still here. What I think we need is a good old thunderstorm, like a really loud, heavy rain, lots of thunder and lightning, just to clear this air, because it is so humid. The humidity makes it so much worse. I opened that front door this morning to go out to this meeting, and it hit you like when you open an oven door. It was crazy. And it's the humidity more than anything. I don't think I've ever sweated like I am today. So, yeah. Right, and then there's one on the WIP along. There's a comment from Julie on WIP along Wednesday when I was doing my granddaughter's llamacorn. I keep saying unicorn, it's not. It's a llamacorn. She says, so glad you turned on comments. Can't believe how well your little granddaughter had placed a small amount of squares. They're so straight. Another lovely WIP. Also really wish I had a local diamond painter that I could meet up with. That's because on Wednesday I met up with the lovely Sam, Kitten Up Kitten. And it's amazing because I swear everybody that knows me thinks, shut up, because I talk about diamond painting. So it's so nice to actually sit and have a friend that you can chat to that understands the passion in Diamond Diamond painting. So yeah, it was an amazing day, and it is nice to have a fellow diamond painter. But yeah, I thought the same thing with my granddaughter. She actually had done a few on there, and she'd done them really well. I think it was a case of, it took her ages, and she's a bit like me. She hasn't got the patience, and she is only a kid. She's only 8, so I think what I'll do is I'll grab her a little round one, and she can sort of have a go at that. And maybe she'll find it better doing the round rather than the square. So yeah, we'll try that. But thank you, Julie. And the next comment, Kitten Down was on the Kitten Down Sneaky Cat one. I need to put some more drills in. It's from Sam, Kitten Up Kitten. Just got home from work and so pleased to see you got it finished. Well done, it looks stunning. That's it now. Officially a DAC snob. Pissing myself laughing. Thank you for the message this morning. It wasn't too bad at work. Loved you both. Oh, thanks, Sam. When she came over, she saw that I didn't actually have that much left on the Sneaky Cat to do, and I was gonna finish it on Wednesday, but then Sam came, so we'll blame Sam. We're getting quite good at blaming Sam. Now, but I'll tell you what, it was worth it, because just sitting chatting, I don't think I've chatted that much for years. And we chatted about everything. You name it, we chatted about it. We sat in the garden, had a coffee, and then before you knew it, it was 6:30. So yeah, I hope, Sam, you managed to get your food shopping, because that's what she was supposed to have been doing. But yeah, and a message, I know that she'd had a bit of a rough time at work, and she was going back to work. So yeah, but she's all right. She's made of hard stuff, is our Sam. You know, sometimes we're allowed to have a downtime, you know, downtime so that we're allowed to feel shitty, we're allowed to feel peed off, we're allowed to feel down. The main thing is that getting ourselves out of it. And hopefully she got herself out of it, and she's back to being the joyful Sam that we all know and love. So thanks for your comment, Sam. And yes, I am a DAC snob. I'm not going to be ashamed to admit it. I absolutely... That Sneaky Cat was the first Diamond Art Club I've done. And if I had my way, if I had the budget, I would only ever work with their kits because I absolutely loved doing it. Loved doing it. Now, it was that... I'm trying to have a look. I think this is a mix. It took forever to do, but it's a humongous canvas. It's like over 100 centimetres. I'm really not doing very well today, guys. I'll have to go over this whole section and straighten it when I finished. But yeah, I didn't want it to finish because I really enjoyed doing it. But I wanted to get started on this one because this one is for Christmas. And I do want to make sure it's done. And what I'm trying to do is, and I'm getting there, is I am trying to get some of the ones that are sort of started. I'm trying to get them finished, which is hence why I start a new one. That just doesn't make any sense at all, does it? I've just found an X that I missed, which I know I will do. It is so hot, guys. I'm going to be missing tons. So I will just do what I do. I don't know. This video is going to be far from professional. But then saying that, are any of my videos professional? Let's be honest. I don't think any of them are. I don't know. Like I said, hopefully I'll last a bit to do this. But the way this heat is, I don't know. So, yeah. Thanks, Sam. Give you some love. And the next one is Julie. Oh, getting up Alice in Wonderland. Says, you are just like me, very methodical, drives me, hobby, and kids crazy. Do you know what? My kids are like this. My kids, because I'm methodical as in, I like things done a certain way. I am very much into, I like things in order. For instance, if I get a bag of, I don't know, like I got a bag of mixed buttons. They have to be sorted into colour, into types. I cannot have them all mixed together. I just can't do it. It's just not in my DNA. I literally can't do it. It drives me crazy. Now, there is the practicality side of that, is that if I want, I don't know, a blue button, then I know I can just go and get that blue button. I don't need to search for it in a bag of others. So there is that. But I'm terrible like that. If I've got, which is why I'm so finicky on my spare drills, I think, where I do shade them. And yes, it's a pain in the butt. But you know what? That is how I am. And I enjoy my spare storage. I enjoy the fact that it's how it's set out. I enjoy everything about it. And I tipped out 100 drills for 4 there. So, yeah. So, yes, I am methodical. And I'm glad I'm not the only one, Julie. So, it isn't just a me madness thing. Diamond painting fanatics, watching me kitting up Alice in the White Rabbit house. Enjoying this. Hi, Penny. Hi, honey. If you're watching, Big waves. I do have this tendency. I really like kitting up, kitting down. I really like it. Hence, I need some of them. I need some things finished so that I can do some kitting down. Now, I am me. I don't pretend to be anybody else but me. If I do something because I've learnt it off somebody else, I will most definitely give them a shout out. I'll try not to pull off other people's ideas and take them as my own. I may do something similar and put my own twist on it. I have been known to do that. But then that is what's amazing about any type of crafter, I think. We're all quite willing to share and but I don't mind if people copy what I do. I think that's the best form of flattery, is when somebody copies what you do. So, yeah. But I am me. You either love me or hate me. So, yeah. So, thank you for your comment. Now, the next one. I'm trying to think what it was on. Oh, it was on the Kitting Down Sneaky Cat. Let me just place this drill because I can read it. In order to dye Annalie's hair, you will have to strip the colour from it. I do my hair all the time. My hair is also really dark. In order to strip it, you will need bleach, a 20 or 30 volume developer. This is also an ION product, as I find it most gentle and it's for sensitive scalps. My hair is super thick and I only ever use 20 volume and Weller toner. Let me click on read more. I find this the best one in highlighted, the best one in lightest pearl or lightest natural. You're going to have to let her hair rest for a couple of days before putting the actual dye in so as not to stress the hair out. Use cold water to rinse her hair from the hair bleach, as it will immediately close the follicle and seal the lightener in. With the Weller toner, you're also going to need to use the developer. Then after a couple of days, the teal colour should take. And she tells me where she gets it from, in Canada. Hope this helps. She's also put, you could also do a hair mask after bleaching. The problem is she's 13. And I don't want bleach in her hair. Now, my daughter is mixed race. And she has tons and tons of hair. Seriously, what is it with me dropping these bloody drills today? She has tons and tons of hair. Now, she is only 13. I don't want to start bleaching and whatever. And the other thing is she goes back to school in a few weeks. Here in the UK, they go back, they finish their summer break end of August, beginning of September. So she can't go to school with colour in her hair. Because God forbid young people are allowed to be individuals. I don't seriously see the harm in having a bit of colour in your hair. But hey-ho, those are the school rules. And we do try to stick to them sometimes. So, what she did is to sort of get everybody to know what I'm talking about, is she got a dye, a teal colour, that was semi-permanent, so it wouldn't last too long in her hair. I think it was like wash out in 10 washes or something. Anyway, she got that it looked really blue when the dye, it looked really nice when the dye was on, and then it just washed off. So she did get upset about it, but then she got some spray colour for your hair that literally brushes out or washes out within one wash. So this week alone, the last few days, we've had green hair. We currently today have blue. Now what she's done is she's only done the front bit of her hair. She hasn't done the whole thing. And it's perfect because she can chop and change it. And it won't be there for school. So yeah, at the moment that's what we're going to do. Like I said, she is mixed race. She's got mixed race hair, and I don't really want to be putting anything like bleach in her hair at the age of 13. I don't want any damage because of her because she is mixed race. Her hair's quite dry. I don't want to cause any damage to her hair. So yeah, but thanks for your advice. I might actually use that advice on me, because I am sort of medium blonde. It's got darker over the years, and I did the same thing. I had a lilac and it just washed out. It literally didn't, when I rinsed it, the dye out, it left no colour whatsoever. So on my hair now, I may use that. So thanks ever so much, Julie, for that. Crystal, for that information. I will definitely read that I'll read it in more detail at a later date, so I can concentrate a bit better. Then we've got the WIP along Wednesday, which I did start the llama corn. Great video. Thank you for answering the questions. Feel like I know you better now. Hope you are staying safe in this heat. Thank you for sharing. Staying safe. I'm melting. That's from Pencil Surprises. I am literally melting. I'm melting. My glasses keep falling off my face. If you see there's times when I'm not doing anything, it's because I'm wiping my nose where it's hot and my glasses are sliding. I definitely have to straighten all this up when I've finished. But yeah. But thank you for your compliment. That's a great honour from yourself. Like I said, Pencil Surprises, you must go over and take a look. She is absolutely lovely. Really easy to watch. I'm just making sure I was still videoing. Right, let's do some of these 5s. Now, usually I do this in some form of order, but I haven't. Do you know what? These 5s and the 9s are very... I don't know whether it's because they're both dark colours on here, but it's quite hard to see the difference in them. See, usually I do all of the dark colours first, but I didn't on this one. I've just kind of gone with the flow. But when I was looking at a previous video of Sam's, because she did this as one of the first ones that she did on her YouTube channel, it looks amazing. Now, I got this canvas off one of the stashing sites, I actually bought two at the same time. I bought this one and I bought Kitten Up Kitten. Kitten Up Kitten. Kitty Cuddles. Sam, get out my head. Like, now. Kitty Cuddles. And although Kitty Cuddles is around, and I do prefer squares, it is such a nice image. And to be honest, it's not that I don't like rounds. If I like a painting, I will still, Mr. 5 there, I will still get it regardless of whether it's round or square. I will just prefer the squares because I like doing squares. But I must admit, rounds are a lot quicker to do. I've just heard my daughter cursing, so she's done something wrong. And she's got as much patience as I have. Do you know what? About 6 times today I've put the drawers on back to front. I think it's where I'm so hot. But yeah, but I think that's all my comments. Now, my plan today is, this is what I hope to get done. Bearing in mind, it's already 4:30. I need to get this done because it's later. It'll be going up later than normal, but I do like to, I like organising, and I like to be organised. And I am, luckily, because I work from home, I am able to, most of the time, work to a schedule. I don't know how it's going to be next week, because next week I really, really have to try and get some work done. I've got like 2 weeks until the event that I'm doing. So I do really need to, and I'm so not going straight with these squares. I really need to get some stock together. So next week it's going to be what I'm going to try and do today, so that I sort of try and get as much done today as I can. I have finished another painting. Woohoo! So I've got a kitting down video that I want to do. I also want to finish the drawer, the project with the round drills, so that I can do another video of the design that I'm going to do on the next drawer, because there is 3 drawers on there, and I am going to do them all separate designs, because I think it's going to look really nice actually. I need more drills. And I also want to do a bit more work on my project. Now, it is far too hot to be crocheting today anyway, so I will get a fair bit done. My daughter apparently is cooking dinner today, which is always good. She is a good little cook actually. And it just means it gives me that little bit more time to do what I'm doing, what I want to get done. So there's that. So yeah, that is my plan for the day. This being the first one on the list. Now, obviously we were out for a few hours. So the good thing about working for yourself and working from home is that you can kind of sometimes do things at your own pace. So yeah, that is my plan. My Sunday afternoon. But the first thing I'm going to do when I do this is, I think, get the, well, I've got a little bit as part of the project that will maybe take me half hour that I started this morning, and I'm going to finish that. And then I'm going to do the draw. And then if I have any time left, I will do some more of the project. So yeah, it's going to be a funny late afternoon, evening. Like I said, I'm not, I'm hoping that this project I'll be able to show you at some point this week. So far, I have to say, it's looking kind of good. So, hopefully you guys like it. It may be something that you can use. Or it may be just something that's just for me. Oh, and Sam. Because Sam already knows what it is, because it came about from a conversation we were having. And Sam has already put her order in. So, yeah. So, hopefully, what I'm going to try and, I've got to do, this week, there'll be no, right, I'm only working till such a time and then I'm diamond painting. I will make sure I do get some diamond painting done, but it's got to be where I'm going to sort of, tomorrow morning, get all my stock out and work out exactly what I need to do. And then, yeah, then go from there. And see, my chair's very squeaky. I need to get a new chair, you know. I need to get a new chair. Let's get some of these owls in. But yeah, I hope you're all enjoying your Sunday. And you're not doing anything too exhausting. So I really need to get out into the garden and sort some of my bits out from in the garden. But it's just too hot. You know, like, you get to the stage where you think, oh, I'll wait a bit, and then in the evening it'll cool down. But it's not cooling down. Last night was so hot, like during the night. It's just not cooling down at all. So, I'm not getting a chance to go out there. Now, I am blonde and I will burn. But generally I'll burn and then the next day I'm white again. I am very conscious. I don't want to burn. So I do wear sun cream. So I know that if I was to be out there for an hour, just an hour in this weather, I would cook. Literally, I would cook. So yeah, I'm not going out there, and I don't know what kind of accent that was. I just veered into my own little thing. No, it's so hot that my stickers are coming off the pot. Well, they're not coming off, but they're bending up a little bit. Right, care. Let's do a care. So yeah, so that is the excitement of my life. I hope you lots have a bit more excitement in yours. Mine's quite boring, which is exactly how I like it. We like drama-free times. I'm not open for drama. Almost placed that in the wrong place, which wouldn't be the first time. So yeah, that's about it really. Not really sure what else to say. I think the sun has sizzled my brain, because I can't even think of anything to chat crap about. I literally, the brain is fried. It is too hot. All I really want to do is go and peel off my clothes and... Oh, I just found another one. Peel off my clothes and just lay on my bed. Not move. Put the fan on. Jay. So I think I'm going to wrap up this video. These backgrounds I will do off camera. I'm going to take that trash pot down a bit, because it's in me where I didn't think about when I positioned it. That it would, by the time I get to certain parts, it would be in my way, but it is. So yeah, I think I'll do this colour and then I'm going to finish up. I might even get my daughter to come and do the nines, because there's a few of it. It is sort of, it's not, I wouldn't, would you class that as colour blocking? Maybe. But this, what I am looking forward to is this painting has got tons of ABs. I think I've got, what have I got? 1, 2, I've got 3 of, these are the pots that I'm using. And I've got 3 of these full up with white ABs. So it is going to sparkle. It is, and like I said, I saw Sam's one that she finished, and it looks amazing. Like, I really like this canvas, but I liked it even more once I saw Sam's. Literally, I am throwing drills around. I don't know what is going on with me today. I am going to blame the heat. In fact, let's do a few of those ABs, because there is a few dotted. I think I'm going to have it in every single section I do. I think I will anyway. So, now, my pen is quite sticky. Let me dab it a bit. I've actually made my sections smaller because I was finding that they were way too big for a WIP along. Now, oh, look at that shine. Look at that shine. Yeah, and when I thought it was just that I was slow, But when Sam came round and she saw the size of my section, she was like, oh my God, they're like twice the size. So yeah, I have on this one made them a bit smaller. So I'm going to finish up there, guys. I will do this 9 off camera. I'm just so hot under this light that I am literally dissolving. There'll be less of me when I melt into a puddle like the Wicked Witch of the West from Wizard of Oz. So anyway, for now, guys, thank you ever so much for watching. Thank you all for your lovely comments. If I get comments, it means that I don't chat so much rubbish, which I am sure you zone out at, because I would. So yeah, so if you like the video, please give me a little thumbs up. If you want to see more, hit the subscribe button. My little channel is growing by the day. I'm obviously not in the thousands, or not even in the hundreds. I got up this morning, I've gone up to 43 subscribers. Whoever knew little old me would have people that actually want to watch. So I'm extremely happy with that. If you want to be notified, hit the little bell icon and you'll get a little ding when I upload a video. So from this hot and sweaty penny from Cow Sparkles, I'm going to skedoodle off and I will see you all soon. Bye.